Alright, let's get this on here like so. And then put this here. I guess I should think of a name for this station. As a matter of fact, I might think of a name for the sandy area up above, because honestly, with us going back and forth there pretty regularly, I would say that it's going to become a pretty important place pretty soon, especially with all the stuff that we have to get from there. So, perhaps Sandtopia? Because it's sandy? I know it's kind of weak, but, I'll iron out the details later. The, now for this station, I have a little something different in mind. Instead of being simple like Sandtopia, I think I'm gonna go for a name that is once again based off of something in New York. Say Bricktopia Central Station, perhaps. But I know it's not I know it's not much better than Sandtopia, but come on. At least it's a little better, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and start fast forwarding, or not. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop down like this. But once I get up to the very top of this support pillar that I'm doing here, unless it is very close to where I'm going to be putting the next track, I'm going to be fast forwarding. So it looks pretty close. If it's not all the way, then it looks pretty darn close. Okay, so now, okay. What are you talking about? I totally have my composure. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? So, does this go up any higher and then just make the track? Alright. Okay. Right. It looks a tad too high. So what I'm gonna do is break this down and try again. So, like this, and like... That's a bit low now, so... That's gonna be troublesome. Alright. Well, you know what? Just kind of build it up like that, I guess. And we'll, I'm gonna see what it looks like from this point of view. Okay. Yeah, that still looks pretty low. Alrighty. So, yeah. Alright. Now I knew that, okay, here's another thing. What if it were propped up by a floor? What then? So, like, put that there. And then... Alright. Like that. And then put the track right there. Okay, now it's a tad too high. Okay. So, break only the top one. Okay. Now, let's get this, let's get the next part of the track here. Alright. Alright, here we go. Just a pixel too low. Weird. That is so weird. Okay. Well, I guess it cannot be helped. I'm gonna go ahead and set this here and then move on. So, pop this like, okay. So, hang on a minute. I'm just gonna snap mode this right quick. Alright. It's not the most even, so it's not going to be the most graceful. But we'll see what happens. The best case scenario is that the best case scenario is that I make a new station with a new train going out this way, and all of this. The worst case scenario is that this is a complete waste of time, and I'll have to just destroy it all. So, I'm just gonna go on ahead and flip that coin, because you never know when it might be a rousing success instead. Okay, so... what? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just build this up. Just keep on trucking in this direction. And take it from there. Whatever happens, happens. Okay. So I seem to be looking towards a mine, but I can't really see it through all of the dense tree cover. So I'm just gonna go on ahead and keep moving along here. Alrighty. So, if the best case scenario does come to pass, then the Bricktopia Central Station is probably going to see some pretty regular use if people want to go to and from Sandtopia. Right, so pop this like this, and then keep on trucking. Okay. Just keep moving like so. And okay. So I've stopped here. Where exactly is here? Okay, so it's right here then. Alright. So... it's not too far from Bricktopia. It's just... I don't know what to say about it. Okay. Well, let's go and get some more granite, shall we? This might be something that takes a while, so I might go on ahead and fast forward until the next interesting thing happens. Alrighty, now it's time to put on the return car. Or, given I already made the return car, I am now making the forward propulsion car. So, I guess I could call this the Bricktopia car. So, let's go on ahead and set this here like so. And then here like so. Alright, and then pop this here like so, and this like so. Now then. Now, I just gotta go and break... I'm gonna break this little bit down. Aha. Then pop that there like so. Okay, move this to the offhand. And then... oh boy, it's thundering. Oh boy. Of course, it's a full-on thunderstorm. Because why not? So pop this here like so. And now I just need to put on the thrusters. If I can even get to that part of the monorail from here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and push these together like so. Or actually, I'm just going to go on ahead and take this to Sandtopia. So, I will be back with you here in a little bit. And I'm back. So, from that little time bending, I can see that the time from point A to point B is not exactly significantly cut at all. Maybe a minute or so. I don't know. But from point A to point B originally was about 3 minutes and 55 seconds, whereas this trip was about 2 minutes and 40-some seconds. Yeah, a little bit over a minute's difference, but still yet. The speed is not all that I'm making this for. As a matter of fact, safety is my #1 reason for making the Sanctuary Railway. That's why it's called Sanctuary. So, there you go. That's the reason why. The biggest thing about this is with two potential with one confirmed disaster And another one that looks like it may do the same thing. I'm starting to think that maybe Sanctuary Railway might soon become Sanctuary Maglev instead. Because I can't have the monorail just breaking apart mid-ride. That's not gonna work. It's it's a safety hazard, and not everybody has gliders. So unfortunately, it's just something that I just cannot accept. So maybe if I get taken out by hunger this time, I might be able to slip past the no and the no stamina glitch that seems to be going on right now, because as it stands, I cannot sprint. And if I cannot sprint, I cannot swim, nor can I glide. And if I can't glide and I fall down, well, I think you guys know what's coming up next. I will die. Because this thing is pretty high up. I am also seeing that it does indeed need all four thrusters in order to even move at all, let alone move fast. So here we go. Well, I say it needs all four. I haven't tried it with 3 yet. So let's... Okay, this is getting stupid. Why did I break that floor so quickly? Like, seriously. There shouldn't have been any reason for me to have done that. Alright. So pop this here, like so. And this time, maybe don't destroy it, ever. Because, honestly speaking, it's just not worth it. So there we go. That's the, Bricktopia thrusters ready. Alright, and fire. Alright. I'm gonna go on ahead and fast forward again, because most likely I'm going to be going the whole way across. Alright, looks like we're close to the end of the episode, so there's not much else I'm going to be doing here that needs to be sped up. I mean, I guess I could go on to the other end and see what all I can do, but I don't really have a buffer on the other side anymore. And if you guys remember, the Mark 1 fell down and made the entire station collapse. So yeah, I'm going to be making some flexwood rods right quick.